Hi judges, my name is Blair Wightman and I'm a graphic design student at Adam Smith College from Scotland, and I'm here to present my solution for the foot on the roll package. The brief I was given was to design a suitable package to be sold in a high street coffee shop to sell a lunchtime pack. The brief highlighted some main areas that were important for it, and that was to offer an alternative lunch menu, something that you wouldn't find in a normal coffee shop. Also, to hold the 3 different food items in the pack, and to protect, preserve and promote these items, and also be eco-friendly and as recyclable as possible. The client I chose was a local high street coffee shop called Bean Scene, and their primary client base is made up of students and working males and females, and offer many different food varieties from all over the world. So I decided to take this theme and offer a Japanese meal which isn't commonly found in a coffee shop, so I thought this would be a good alternative route. I took the Japanese theme through my design, and I looked at lots of different Japanese product designers, packaging designers and artists, and also traditional Japanese artwork, which heavily influenced my design. I took a minimalistic approach to the core of my carton, which is basically a shallow box with 2 central opening lids, which open to reveal 3 separate compartments. The large compartment will hold a cold noodle salad, and then one of the smaller compartments will hold a selection of sushi, and finally a selection of fresh fruits. Once opened, the pack then further opens even further using a simple mechanism which allows for easy access to the food and also engages the consumer even further. The carton itself doesn't use any glues or adhesives, where the main carton uses a series of tabs and slots for the assembly, so this reduces makes it more eco-friendly. And also the material that I chose to use to make my product is called Starpack. Starpack is unbleached and uncoated stock, which has a very good strength to weight ratio, and also is 100% recyclable, which makes it a good choice for the carton itself. To contrast with the natural design of the carton, I created an illustration by myself, which to contrast with its minimalistic design, and then I used a koi fish as the focal point of the illustration, which is found in a lot of Japanese art, and then I used modern illustrative techniques to bring it up to date. To complement the illustration, I used minimalistic typography, so as not to distract from the design, but also to convey the information effectively. On the back, all the relative and required information for sales, nutritional information, and also a pictorial demonstration on how to use the provided chopsticks can be found. Chopsticks are located on 2 handles. Sorry about this. 2 handles located either side of the wraparound, and are packed away in a paper sleeve so as to keep them clean. Also, the chopsticks double up as a handle to be able so you can easily transport the pack. All the food items inside the pack are then individually wrapped in greaseproof paper packets so as to keep them fresh and preserve them. And also these are recyclable as well, so all the materials used to make up the package are totally 100% recyclable and eco-friendly. I believe that this pack provides something new and exciting for the public. It offers an interesting alternative lunchtime meal, which is both healthy and nutritional and tastes good. Also, the structural design is something unique with the sliding panels, which also engages the consumer further. And alongside with the eye-catching graphics used, this will, which is aesthetically pleasing, which will grab the attention of the consumer. Thank you. Any questions?
to see whether this would sell?
Well, as I said, I looked into the current client base of the chosen coffee shop, and I looked at to see what things they sold and who they were attracting, what these kind of people are, which are mainly students and working people. And Kingston's are located in a lot of student cities which have a large cultural population. So there are many people from all around the world. So the food itself will attract people from Oriental places, and also it is sushi and Japanese food is becoming more popular. So that's why I chose that. And also I looked into current Japanese packaging, and also traditional and current Japanese artwork, which is focusing on.
Hi Blair, how do you get over the problem that you can't actually see the products inside the food? Because a lot of people like to see before they buy. How would you get over that problem?
That would probably be solved by a point of sale unit that could just display the different food options inside, situated alongside the actual packs themselves.
And did you think about kind of cost implications of to actually make that as a unit and sheet it up and things like that? Did you look into that as well?
Yes. Well, I ordered the smallest one of the actual craft partnership paper, which was about 100 sheets of B1 size paper, which you can get about 3 of these cartons into one sheet of paper. That was about £40 one. Put into bulk would be a lot cheaper. So cost for the cartons minimal, alongside the chopsticks are also very cheap in mass production, and also all the materials are very cheap. Also, because of the lightweight structure of the carton, that reduces the cost of transportation because it reduces the total weight of the product.
I've just got a question really about the operational nature of this.
Okay.
When the judges examined the operation, they thought it was beautifully engineered. It fits together very nicely, and it felt very good in the hand. Just one question really about, you've got double wrapping inside, which
Yes.
obviously increases operational time to actually assemble the food within it. Did you test this at all when you were designing the pack to see what implications that might incur in terms of a busy coffee shop and they've got to assemble food in it and they've got a queue of customers waiting?
I don't think I put too much thought into it. The plan was that that was to be sent out as sushi rolls and stuff would be sent from the manufacturers themselves. So
it wouldn't be assembled in the shop.
Wouldn't be assembled in the shop. Yes. And that was the reason for having them individually wrapped, so that they maintain the freshness over a longer period of time.
Okay, I'm going to have to draw it to a close. Thank you very much, Blair.